cloudy start for many of us, and I'm afraid there's not going to be much respite from the heat as we head through this afternoon. We did actually have some thundery showers overnight. Those have eased away through the course of the morning, but there might be just some remnants of cloud across some northern areas, and still a slight risk of the odd shower across Northern Ireland, perhaps across the Northern Isles as well. But for much of the country, plenty of blue skies. Less cloud around than there was yesterday afternoon, but obviously those temperatures are set to be quite intense, particularly across the Midlands, parts of South and South East England are widely going to be reaching into the mid-30s, but even across the north here, widely in the mid to high 20s. So do take care. We do have high UV levels out there this afternoon, and that heat is set to be intense. Now, through the course of the evening, we'll start to see blue skies replaced by thicker cloud, starting to push into parts of Devon and Cornwall, southern parts of Wales, and eventually across southern parts of England. Some low cloud at times, which may lead to quite a murky start in the morning. It should remain mostly dry, though a risk of the odd shower, particularly across Scotland through the overnight period. But mostly dry, but once again, it's going to be another mild and muggy night to come. Towns and cities often not dropping much past 18, possibly 19 degrees Celsius, which means another quite uncomfortable night to come, I'm afraid. Then into tomorrow morning, any cloud across the south and southwest may linger through the early hours, eventually easing away through the course of the morning. Still some showers just drifting their way northeastwards across parts of Scotland. A chance one or two could be heavy. We may even hear the odd rumble of thunder. But once again, it is set to be a dry, settled day. Blue skies returning, and it is going to be intense in that sunshine. Now, some areas aren't going to see quite as hot temperatures across the southeast, for example, but here still we are going to push into the high 20s. So it is still certainly going to be hot, but not quite as hot as we'll see this afternoon. But central areas, parts of the north, once again, just pushing into the low 30s. Not much wind either, so it is going to be intense in the heat across much of the country. Later on into the evening, remaining dry, but we could see a return of the cloud, particularly across the southeast. A chance it could be thick enough to produce some showers. Still a chance, once again, it could be the showers could turn heavy with a risk of thunder, but many across the country will see a dry evening. And then for the rest of the week, there is still a risk of showers at times, but mostly high pressure dominating, just lots of settled conditions. And we are set to see a slight respite in the heat, but it is still going to be warm, and a chance we can start to see that heat build once again across southern parts of the UK. So no confidence at this point as to exactly where is going to see the hottest of the temperatures, but of course you can subscribe to our YouTube channel so you don't miss any updates.